Good morning, everyone. God bless you. Welcome to a new live streaming. Today, we're going to be talking about the Fig Tree Withered. Yesterday, we were talking about Jesus cleaning out the temple. We were saying, when Jesus came into the temple, he saw a lot of people making business in the temple, which he get mad and start getting away, throwing away the tables, throwing around the tables, and getting away the people who were making, changing. And something he said, the house of God is house of prayer. That's what we're talking yesterday. And today we're going to be talking about something that's very deep. And there are two verses. But they got like a really, deep, teaching. And we go to the book of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 18 to 19, we see something which says, "Now in the morning, as he turned to the city, he was hungry." Something the text bringing up is talking about Jesus. Jesus was preaching about the gospel. He was, going to every city, every village, to preach about the gospel of God. But he wasn't only preaching. He was like a teaching. He was like a making miracles, and something that the Bibles bring out to our attention that he was hungry. What does mean? This mean Jesus was God. He was like the Son of God, but he was human at the same time, and he feel hungry. And something we see too on the next verse 19, is he's seen like a fig tree by the road, and he came to it and found nothing on it but leaves. And we bring this text to this time, and we see a lot of people. We see a lot of people who got a lot of knowledge. A lot of people who got they got like a gifts. They're used when they preach. A lot of people they know God. When they pray, something happen around, and that's the people when we see it, that's the people who got close relationship with God. We see people they're fasting, they praying all the time, and a lot of things happen. That's what we see about the outside. But when we go deeper and we see inside the people, we see a lot of things, bad things happens. When we go to their houses, so we see they have a really bad relationship with their wife. They have a bad relationship with with the family. So he's fighting all the time with families. So and then we saw how this happened. How we see somebody on the church be used, with preaching, teaching, when he pray a lot of things happen around. But when we go see in the intimate, we see that's totally different. That's what happened here. The Bible say Jesus was hungry. When he was hungry, he saw the tree. But what we saw on the tree, he saw the tree a lot of leaves. That means he thought it was like a fruit on it. Because we go, let's say we go outside and we go to a farm, and when we see the trees a field all full of leaves, we know they don't have fruits on it. But the Bible say on this chapter that he didn't find anything. He didn't find nothing on the tree, but he specified, he said leaves. But something it take the attention. That's when the rest of the verse says, "Let no fruit grow up on you even again." And what this was? What this mean? The Bible is teaching us that that's not only by the outside the important, and they gotta be what is inside us. It gotta be what kind of fruits we have. And a lot of people they're a focus on the outside. They're focused by the way they gotta dress, the way you need to be about the outside, but they don't pay attention about what kind of fruit they are giving away. And that's why Jesus told to the fig tree, he said like, let no fruit grow up on you even again. What happened next? The Bible said like immediately the fig tree withered away. And we go deeper on this text. And we as a Christians, we as disciples of Jesus, we as believers, we are called to give fruits. You know what this means? We got to call to give fruits of the Holy Spirit, give fruit like compassion, give fruit like a love, to the people, give have compassion for the people. That's kind of fruit. Be on peace, try to be like helping people, because the love, the compassion, all those kind of things, that fruits of the Spirit. And the Bible said like when Jesus says, let no fruit grow out on you even again, he doesn't say like you know what, they wanna kill you up, you wanna wither away like right now. He didn't say that. The only thing he said was like, let no fruit grow out on you again. And what this means like the plant was called to give fruit, was called to have a product, to feed the people, was called, because we see like a fig tree, like we might see like something like very small, and but they give fruit, to feed the people. But what happened when you only be like a tree, a regular tree, and you won't be able to give fruit? That means why the fig tree was made for, it won't do that again. That's the same thing with us as a Christians, as believers. Something like we think a lot, and we sometimes like we fight with God. It's about like why the people most of the time is against us. Why the people all the time is trying to take advantage of us. Why the people is trying to to take benefits from us. And a lot of people get mad because of that. They say like, oh, it's not fair. It's not fair, like people trying to take advantage because I'm a Christian. They are trying to take advantage of me because I'm a believer. Because they say like, I gotta be this thing, gotta be this way because I'm a Christian. And a lot of people get frustrated because of that. They get mad sometimes because of that. But the truth is, we are called to give fruit, but not for ourselves, for other people take away from us. But what's gonna happen? Like you are here in this world. You are here. Used to be a regular part of the body. You got function. You have a call. And if you grow up, it's like getting close to God. Then all the fruits gonna come out, good fruits, and the people gonna start getting benefits of the fruits you have. Because we have those fruits not for ourselves. We got those fruits to the people to take advantage of it. And some people might say like, no, that's not fair. That's not fair because the people who want me all the time be, giving, and I don't receive anything bad. But the truth is, if we are close to God, we are receiving other things. Because if we got fruits and the people's taking those fruits, what happened? Let's make a sample. What happened like you go to the farm and you see like a tree of mangoes. What happened? You see those 3 mangoes and that's all full of mangoes. Or you go another tree like oranges and you see that tree like a really full of orange with like a big oranges, and like those orange that are sweet. But you see like that tree full and you see all those oranges falling down on the ground, and nobody is taking those oranges. Nobody is like is tasting those oranges. Then those oranges gonna get bad, they're gonna be thrown away. And you might say like, why they have the tree like that? Why that tree giving so many fruits and the people's not taking advantage of it? That's the sample we can take. You know, we as a Christian, we as a believer, we as a son of God, we gotta give fruit. But doesn't matter how many fruit we give if the people is not taking those fruits from us. If the people is not taking, is not benefit of those fruits. And we gotta think about it. And something we gotta think is like what kind of fruit we are giving. Because that's a good tree and the bad tree. The good tree give good fruits, but the bad tree give bad fruits. The question we gotta do to ourselves is what kind of fruit we are giving. Or we are like this fig tree, like only lips, but no fruit on it. What we wanna be? We are really giving fruits. We are like a really not only by the outside, the appearances, or we are really like salt of this earth as a believers, as a Christians. We gotta think about it, and we need to go to God and ask God like if we are giving or was taking or was like interferent to be able to give those fruits. We gotta go to God and ask why I'm not giving fruits, or if I'm giving fruits, why I'm not giving enough fruits. And that's the message for today. And I hope have been blessed to you. And like I asked to share this video, and that's the case. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And see you next weekend with a new live streaming. And have a wonderful day and like a happy Independence Day. So God bless you and see you next weekend. Bye.